Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
I have the magic touch.
Where am I needed?
Let me work my magic.
A sweet melody played.
No holding back. Coming through.
Come on, get up.
Never a dull moment.
It's time.
What now? Damned monster.
Are they gone? No. Yes. I need to get... Wait, find a boy called Donnie.
What to do?
That scamp reminds me of myself. Comes with the territory. One time, my benefit, well, there was that. Of course, anyway, all lad.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
These tracks. Goblins. Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful. I'll give it a shot.
Boss is rich.
Go ahead to keep ourselves entertained.
Out of sight, out of mind.
My faith protects me.
Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be fun.
Nice and quiet now. I can be subtle sometimes. Cutting to the chase.
Tolerable. Nemesis. Strength in silence.
Onward.
ever dauntless.
One can't always be a gentleman.
No holding back.
Well, so much for peace. Another step forward.
Battle of wits.
Let's get going. Better than nothing.
Let's get in and out.
What to choose? Softer than a whisper. I can take what I please. Let's see what this does.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
Can't give up now. No one stopped me yet.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. They were asking questions. I told them I must tell.
That might be worth a look. Still alive, so that's progress. Trap. Be cautious. I've got a long road ahead.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Looking ahead. What's in here?
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Put it down.
That's the point.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You...
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protect. You, move!
You're right. Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna buy heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Believe it or... Of course, an establishment like an inn leads into the undermount. Maybe. In any case. Now, I stood the crap in a plate, mind you. I drink to...
Defender of the people.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! What you messing with my It's too. They're gonna burn this pretty place. I got a hole. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to get me out of here. And I'll tell you. Then hurry up and...
With a flick of the wrist.
Oh, you! You're all boring! Even your cages are boring! Ready to go meet my happily.
Let's move.
thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. Ollie.
What? The mouth, then... Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at... Why, must... Come. There. Middle of somewhere. The house... Go. It might just be... What's better? Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary. One scar. I could fix it all. Like that. And what is... Still. And what... Hope. All...
Now, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. No doubts it's not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. Good. I know you don't need when actual pain comes. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Aren't you glad that It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael. I think I know what you mean. There's a... easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Believe me, don't. I think he wants something from us. Bat us. Let me... If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many. Fact 2. Devil. So, remember him.
The devil, an old fairy. A farmer made a deal. The farm. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer. No matter how That's because you still have... He'll and then require... You might, but the devil... You've got some...
lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within. Agitated clacking chokes your thoughts. The spiders skitter about, more nervous than before. The spiders. You stash the bag. A cluster of spiders scuttle in.
what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Hand it over, or I'll slap the teeth out of your head! Don't you you little split-tongued freak! I get my...
Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take it. There. I don't know what...
Scrap! Kids... The nerve. Can't believe the kid thought he could snatch my mum's locket and go. Bet he's learned his lesson now. Tell me you are, and this doesn't have to. Thought so.
Hello there, sweetness. You fancy? Best to fill your belly now. Thank Auntie Ethel will sort. Hey, bother. Take.
Instead, we're just and what we will our best chance to make it to Baldur's.
I've heard that name. The word in war. In that case, I'd very much appreciate
if it in years.
I miss my forge. Thanks. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment. Might have to teach.
Expect half these blades will break the first time they've learned.
Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Swing, swivel, and wait. Now lunge. Excellent.
He nods, then reaches for a
Well, my kids... Mercon says you saved Arabella. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? We're saving... Why? You planning on telling me Steve won't come see you around?
A hero at heart.
One with the weave.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Easy, buddy.
Let's hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
I heard if the so we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. It's good of you. We'd need them, somebody. The Blade of Frontiers.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse.
Everyone in this camp. We'll be ready. Word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes.
Used to think, well, I still think plenty of it. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little excellent looking for?
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or, how about, the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
He's so pale.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
He's hurt, but
I'm watching.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar your minds intertwine.
Protect. She is a true soul. Mind her.
Edwin!
He's with your... Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What? And I suppose he'd want us.
May the absolute...
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Strange power rests your limbs. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole is absorbed as all. Its experience, your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free.
I saw you training those children. You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry Minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Keep moving, stranger. I told you to go.
You see a name etched into...
You know my name. Still, you should go. Of course he will. And then we'll return home. No, I won't leave him. If it comes to that...
That might be worth a look. What's on your mind?
You'll have to speak slowly.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Oh, a metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no... Oh, it's not so... Sincerely, though. My lady?
Blacksmith's blueprints. Great sword, dagger, and... Is that a sickle?
Out of sight, out of mind. Let's get this over with.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. I just want a little luck.
A hero at heart. Quite on the sly.
Goblins are close. I'd know that stench anywhere.
At least things have stayed interesting. I should have worn better boots.
A strange symbol glows, marked on...
Good idea, I think.
I can't afford to fail. Got to move.
With haste.
Battle favors the fearless.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This is my time. Let my enemies fall.
With haste.
I don't fancy their chances.
The blade will not bend. Two steps at a time.
Can't slow down. Never a dull moment. No one back home will ever believe this. It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
You snip.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Aye, well.
Death won't take me yet.
Looks familiar. Did I play this once? Long ago? My faith protects me.
All right. What now?
Stop! Flap those wings some. And you. Hope you get. What's it bloody look like? 'Cause it makes me laugh.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Willie! Come on, Bloodbreath. Let's find you something to eat. All right, then. Cut me loose!
Well, you saved me. Now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? Nothing? My own... Take my pack. I mean, fat, but on that note...
So, Gale, nevertheless, as quirks go, almost pleasant traveling with company.
How can I help? The goblins still infest the roads.
What's next?
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light.
Seems simple enough. It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
There's no time to waste.
Ready and willing. Defender of the people.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Weapon blueprints. They call for Sousa bark. If only I knew where to find some.
You sniffing while you...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ah, well. Maybe you should have, yeah.
feet.
A tale for the ages. Their worst nightmare. Outflank, outsmart. No holding back.
Two steps at a time.
Can't even catch my breath. Seems like the best way. Sometimes the only way out is through. You've made a grave mistake. These boots have seen everything.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
This is my time.
Strike hard, strike fast. No choice but to keep going. Time for some bloody work.
You sniffing where you ain't?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach.
Oh.
You're vile.
I speak, they burn.
This is my time.
Death is but a word away.
What path lies before me?
Creator, destroyer.
Can't give up. Not now.
Tastes like no chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. Stranger, be you friend or food? The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute. Feed. Food, not food. And you. Boss Goblin, no talk. Make me an offer. Tempt me. A slip of the tongue. You met a serenade to my... Oh, well spoken. And this lad... We...
What's that?
Let's get on with it.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
That might be worth a look.
At the ready.
No time to rest?
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
Strange warriors. Gold skin, silver blades. Mountains, road, gate. Ogres, hungry, bloodied, screams. El Turel, Zoru. True sight, no coin.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he...
What's on your mind?
I wasn't expecting it.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. You're cautious.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
The air is ripe with magic.
What's that?
Smoke. Something's burning.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Raven.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push that! It's up! We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight down!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble. Breathing, despite everything.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Councillor Flory.
Well, Gauntlet, report?
No.
Yes, Will.
But Pride,
Rest.
trust us to see it through, Councillor.
Go. I will remember.
So, Father.
Fist?
Direct me.
progress. No time to rest.
No time to dally.
Let's get going. If not over, then through.
He slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary. Mary, you should have stayed.
I was in our room. If I just kept my mouth shut about that for... She said I'd never see her again.
She was right. How is... You should have let me... Oh, Mary. No.
Shit. Father's what? Florix?
Not just any Grand Duke. The most influential in the city, if my memory serves me right.
Thank you. What may... No, he could... All the more reason to find him. I know. When I look, I see the... And I see... I wanted you to know the blade. I'm all for it. Not father. He made it... Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine. And the... It's been a badger's age since I've... Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and...
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Sharp as ever.
I've got a long road ahead.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Don't give me trouble now.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
A long way to go still.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty
Seek
when we
and
would
you
have
shall
doubt.
find me. Defender of the people.
No one back home will ever believe this.
In this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
You have my attention.
No one stopped me yet.
Great God, help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. Was it done? Great God, helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we
Let's
would be
move.
reckless. Teach us certainty.
Hells. I need to hold on.
Allow us peace and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Can't afford to stay idle. There is work to do.
What to do?
Monsters everywhere. Kill. No, I was ready to run you through. An attack that took the shiny one. Him? Yes, I made him stop screaming.
Someone's moving around in there.
You spot a man.
Bugger!
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
We're down. Entrance is...
Don't mind if I do.
What comes down? What's there shall be mine.
his purpose.
The pride of the gate.
At least things have stayed interesting. Look at that.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
These bones speak of some old, long-forgotten tragedy.
That might be worth a look.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
There are important matters to discuss.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Quite ready for you.
Can't give up now.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be. I'll be here.
key. Wonder what it opens.
One.
Well, bloody right. An honor to be
agreed. Then you'll lot of blood.
Evidence.
I can...
Another vision. Her rape.
You served her. That's enough to damn.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Listen to sense now.
Shit. You really are.
Oh.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats.
Truce.
Aye.
I'm Karlak. But you already knew. Well met. I mean, how would you feel about... Little background, if you already know... Turns out, I played a... Zariel liked it. So little. Fuck yeah! Then we can...
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Whew.
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And
I would too.
You're not the only one.
You make it sound...
You're closer. One night soon when we make camp. And...
I'd love to, thanks.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Making me sweat.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
Does it serve some other
Hell's fire.
And you know... Gods damn it. And... Well, call... And we had a... I've taken more...
That's no... Zariel. How Clause G... Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Don't you worry. That ship has long...
Will birds in the...
What the...
Nah. God, I'll be... Oh.
What's cooking?
All right. What now?
I'll be honest. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. Gobsmacked, really. But grateful.
God, just look at... I'd be... Not Zar...
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Oh, it's... Before I... But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I spark... A possibility... But I don't have a clue where to start. She could kill... My contract is very... The only way out is if I can outbark... We can.
I shall be here in my camp. There are many answers to that. Correct. No. Beyond... For a mere pittance of... Most willingly for...
It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together. You made it. Come here. Sit with me. Well, very practical. Here's... And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like... See, don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting. Don't laugh. Where I come from, that's frowned upon. Which is why there's still nearly light. What? I know. But you're... Thank you for last night. Me too.
She trails off. You read an
That didn't hurt, did it? Good to know. All's well, I hope. No. And kissed. I hope so, but if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
You look happy, Shadowheart. Like a night orchid in bloom.
You must be imagining it.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Good news.
What's next, I wonder?
Never a dull moment.